Time now for our big board and our team of insiders standing by for more on the morning's top stories. And we begin with that hazing ban. We have all seen the images like these. Denver Broncos players. Oh, yeah, those are some lovely haircuts. Wow. Okay, the Phoenix Suns, new guys carrying children's backpacks. Baseball rookies dressing like women. But this week, the Major League is banning that practice. And ESPN analyst Bruce Bowen is with us now. So, Bruce, Strahan here said he never got hazed. But what do you make of this banning the practice?
Well, I think it's fantastic. We have to understand that we are examples, or players are examples to the world. And if they're demeaning others, that doesn't send the right message, especially for what's going on in today's times.
Well, when I said I wasn't hazed, what I meant was I had to get donuts, I had to buy donuts and buy juice for the whole team and all that stuff. I consider that hazing, but they throw guys in the ice tubs and do different things like that now. But Bruce, what did you experience, or did you experience anything in your career?
Well, in college for me, Michael, it was, my freshman year. I'm coming in during conditioning. I'm excited. I'm ready to play. And I'm sprinting my tail off. And some of my teammates were like, yo, rookie, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing that? You better get back. My thoughts are, I'm trying to be the best I can be, and you're going to have a problem with that. It's only because they're insecure. And through their insecurities, it allowed me to push that much more. And I want everyone that are dealing with things like this pushed back, because they can't stop what's truly special.
Wow, I love
so he
your
just didn't
message.
Take it.
That's so great. But, there are those who say, hey, this practice builds camaraderie. This is what bonds us all together. What do you make of that? I'm guessing you don't buy it.
Shame on them. The fact that demeaning someone allows them to feel closer to you. So if I hit you in the nose, Michael, are you going to feel good about me? Absolutely not. You're going to grab me because I know who you are. But that's what we have to realize. It's only through the cowardice acts of these other individuals. They're insecure, and their insecurities come off. And they think that they want to say, oh, it's because it builds camaraderie. Foolishness. It doesn't build camaraderie.
It's like it happened to me, so it's going to happen to you. I mean, this happens in fraternities across the country as well. Like it's a horrible practice. Well, I agree, Bruce.
It's one of those things, too, where I always felt like you need that younger player. So you want him to feel comfortable when he comes to work. You don't want to make him scared to come to work.
You should be a mentor, not a bully.
Absolutely. And
Thank
Bruce,
you.
Exactly.
They talk to you just like that? Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're going to stay right there. All right. Up next, a holiday hazard alert. The latest report from the CPSC says holiday-related accidents sent about 14,000 Americans to the hospital last year. And David Curley joins us from the University of Maryland, where they're about to put on a show to give a little demonstration. But, David, before we get to that demonstration, what are some of the other common holiday incidents or accidents that happen to people?
Well, you mentioned the big number, Michael. 14,000 injuries in November and December of last year from our decorations. That's 230 injuries suffered by Americans. And it breaks down like this. And the ladder is actually part of the big problem. 41% are falls. Somebody that's used the ladder to get up to their tree or outside to put their lights on. And then about 10% are lacerations, where you've actually decided that you wanted to use something sharp to open that present and you cut yourself. And about 10% are lifting things that are too heavy. But as I said, that's a pretty big number. 230 Americans injured every day during this holiday season, guys.
All right, and I noticed you were walking away from that tree because we're about to have a live demo here just to show how quickly a dried up tree can go up in flames.
So we are lighting it up right now, and we're getting close to the time of the season when these trees get really dry. Let me get out of the way here and watch this happen. Isaac, who works in this lab here, just start a little bit of an accelerant. This is a tree that's a little bit dried out, and it's going to give you a sense of how fast. Between 2010 and 2012, there were an estimated annual 200 fires where the Christmas tree was the first item ignited. 10 deaths, 20 injuries, $17 million in property loss. This is how fast it can go. This is why you need to keep an open flame source or a heat source away from a dry Christmas tree in your house, or this is what can happen.
Oh my God, I have chills watching that. That is so frightening.
Yeah, less than a minute, the entire tree is gone.
Wow. All right, that's very important for everyone to see.
That's a good one.
David, thank you so much. Bruce, thank you as well. We appreciate it.